Hey everybody, welcome back. We're doing a movie. I'm doing a movie review, Geek Out, if you will. I literally just watched a movie that I was a little bit late to. I did not get to catch it in the theater. Had to do it on Blu-ray, and oh my God, I just watched Hardcore Henry. Whew! Okay, so before we get into it, I just want to say this is my no spoiler review. I'm not going to say any spoilers. This will be a quick couple minutes where I just give you my general impressions about this movie right after seeing it, and then I will make a spoiler review right after that. So if you want the spoiler review, there's something in the description below, or something's popping up you can click on right about now and check that out and watch me geek out hard. Because if you've seen any of our reviews when I'm with Mary, usually she's the one that doesn't want to do non-spoiler because she's anxious to talk spoilers. That's me right now. So anyway, so you're all fine with that. But let me just get into it and say, my God, I loved this movie. I know this is not a movie for everybody. Mary would not have liked this. And without getting too much into it, it's a lot more brutal and gruesome than I thought it was gonna be, but I loved that about it. Incredible pace, works all the way through. There's a few spots where that point of view thing gets a little shaky and a little blurry for me, but for the most part, I really enjoyed that experience. That being said, I am the kind of guy that I like to watch people play video games sometimes, so instead of actually doing it, there's something nice about that I enjoy. This was very much like that, only to a massive other degree. The cast was amazing. Is it Sharlto Copley? How do you say this guy's name? I love this guy. Sharlto Copley, I think so. Wow. I do not want to spoil it here. We'll talk about it in spoilers, but wow, what a role he got to play and how he played the hell out of it. The bad guy is interesting. The plot twists are interesting. The ending is like, oh my God, is this really happening? And yes, it's really happening. Even the last moment in the movie where they decide to cut to credits and everything is just fucking A. Soundtrack is amazing. It's just non-stop too. I mean, it just starts and it doesn't let go. And seeing a lot of these things point of view is pretty cool. There's definitely moments in there that are supposed to be video game-like, and I thought that was really neat. I wish this had done more, because if they made a video game of it, I would like to play that video game. I would also like to see some kind of sequel to this. I don't know how exactly story-wise you would get there, but I would like to see that. Yeah, man, oh God, I don't even know. The locations, the cinematography, everything about this was really cool. Where I'm new to GoPros, but I know cinema cameras and everything, it is kind of interesting too that I'm sitting there okay, if that's the new improvement they'll need on the next round of GoPros, so we can change shutter speeds and stuff. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking to my ass at the moment, I don't know. But this was so fucking cool. And it just keeps escalating and escalating and escalating, and everything gets crazier and wilder, and just holy shit. And there's some great humor in there too. And there's characters that come in and they're badass, you wanna know more about them, and they're gone before you even have a chance to realize you wanna know more about them. And it's twist and turn in that way. Oh man, I just can't go on enough about Sharlto Copley though. And I hope I'm saying his name right. I've not really heard it pronounced. And oh yeah, even just the way it opens, well, again, I don't wanna say it, I don't wanna do the no spoilers, or I want to do no spoilers here. But wow, I'm so glad I watched this. Yeah, it's just so cool. My buddy Nick Brown, my producing friend, he was like, you really need to see this in the theater. I regret not seeing it in the theater. Although there is something nice about experiencing it at home, where I'm close enough to the screen where it kind of almost envelops me more than being in the center of a giant theater or something. So, man, this is cool. If you like violence, if you like unique storytelling, if you like watching video games, if you go to Twitch and watch people stream Call of Duty and stuff, go watch this movie. You will fucking love this movie. I sure as hell did. Now it kind of makes me want to go play some Call of Duty or Battlefield or something like that, or even just go watch some on Twitch, but I loved it. Oh, I almost didn't watch anything to review, but I'm so glad I did, because this was awesome. But I tell you what, I'm gonna shut up. That's pretty much enough of me geeking out by myself over this movie and the no spoilers. So I'm gonna shut up and go do my spoiler video. So comment if you want, and let me know if you want to see this or whatever. But don't do any spoiler comments in this one, please. You can jump over to the spoiler review and talk all the spoilers you want there. That's totally fine. But other than that, you can kind of let me know if you're haha, I told you, or something like that. And click that thumbs up. Give me the thumbs up of encouragement, because I do love that. And please check out my link to Patreon so you can learn more about me and stuff. You might like it. No pressure. Just saying it's there. All right, you guys know what to do. I'm gonna get out of here and talk some spoilers, and I'll see you guys later.